back to the video. Cool.
Fluttershy felt better. 2 weeks later, she found a broken wagon in the woods.
A
and the
what?
little filly. Her parents' bodies
Oh,
lied not far from the wagon. Fluttershy immediately decided to take care of the baby. She decided to raise her as her own. She named her Esper. A few weeks later, strange things began to happen with Fluttershy's body. Her stomach grew bigger. She felt nauseous.
Wait a minute! So Fluttershy found a baby, named it Esther. And then Discord was like, nah, man, that was not, I actually get... Okay. So two children. Okay, two children. One found and one, gifted.
It turns out she was pregnant. It was a gift from Discord. It was a miracle. Discord gave her the new life she now bore under her heart. Fluttershy was
as my final goodbye, I gift you a
then
baby.
She accepted it and began to enjoy it. I think the heavenly being, the guardian of the afterlife, knew Discord was going to be summoned back to the living world.
The Queen.
So Discord got this power from it, just to make Fluttershy live on. The child turned out to be a Draconequus. Fluttershy named her Melody. Melody and Esper were her most precious treasures. Now Fluttershy had two babies and the animal sanctuary in her hooves, but we all helped her as much as we could. The girls grew healthy. Melody inherited race and magic from her father, but she had her mother's kind heart and personality. When the girls were older, Fluttershy showed them Discord's grave and told them his story.
Made out of stone.
On Melody's 10th birthday, I cast the same spell I used 10 years ago. I gave her a chance to meet her father. Discord accepted Esper as an adopted daughter. The whole family was
Esther's a
united
girl.
for a short while.
I thought Esther was a boy.
Melody felt the lack of her father even more after this meeting. But Applejack helped her understand some things and come to terms with reality. And from Starlight, Melody got a late birthday present. A book of memories about her father, our adventures with him since our paths and Discord's paths intertwined for the first time.
I felt like this could be
Years
used
later,
for a sequel.
The girls grew up and started an independent life, but met regularly with their mother. One by one, my friends started to die of old age.
Is
and
Melody
the time has come
immortal?
for Fluttershy. I had to deal with it, move on, and guard Equestria, on behalf of my friends, on behalf of the heroes of Harmony.
Oh yeah, the plot point where Twilight was sad about the eventual passing of her friends. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere, did it? Just gonna let that be. Also, how there's still so much in this finale left?
I'm 3D. Sure wherever Fluttershy's soul went, she found Discord there.
Why is it 3D? Animation!
Nothing will ever separate us now.
In the white void. Oh, that is sweet.
What? Are you kidding me? That's a terrible ending. For goodness sake, who killed the main character of the story? How dare you?
Hey. First of all, that was actually a sweet ending. And second of all, sometimes it makes for a better story and a more somber, better ending to kill off the main character rather than just cop out, do a cliche, and revive them. Like, seriously. Though. Like, come on, Pinky, come on.
Sad, depressed, and heartbroken.
Pinky!
You're a heartless creature!
Pinkie Pie!
What?
Maybe if you stop yelling and complaining, you would see what surprise I prepared for people who are watching us right now.
So, people are watching us? Now?
Why is Pinky always the one who does this?
So please, can we continue?
Okay. Your surprise better be nice.
Why is there still so much? Oh my god, wait! This isn't FNAF! What do you mean it's time? What is it? What is this, some sort of hidden board? I'm leaving. I am leaving. Goodbye, everyone. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And see. What alternate ending? What is this? Pick a path. We're doing pick a path. We're doing pick a path. We're doing pick a path. What do you mean?
Discord?
What is this, 12 minutes?
Why did you have to leave me? It's unfair.
He doesn't wake up, it's true. But don't let hope leave you.
Okay. You're doing pick an adventure now. Ah, okay.
Sakura, he started to breathe.
Oh,
I mean, I would give it props for being unique and like, cause two stories, like, I mean, two endings. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting concept, but like, there's really no narrative reason for it. It's just kind of for the sake of it. It would be kind of cool if there was like a literal in-universe, in MLP universe narrative reason that there was a go back in time thingy to see the other side of things. The idea is interesting, but it's just for the sake of doing it. It's basically just to make this feels like the first part was the story the author wanted to tell, and this part is the story to like appease all the people who wanted Discord to still be alive. I feel like that's kind of what I feel.
It. That's great. This is the news I've always wanted to hear on this date.
But why doesn't he wake up?
The heck, Sakura?
He has a fever, and he doesn't arise. Something is still wrong, even though he is alive. I think
Great.
his wound may still be infected. I will prepare a mixture to keep him protected.
Infected?
It's not as serious as it sounds. No need to fuss. I can honestly say that the worst is behind us. We have to wait a bit longer. But it seems
I'm gonna die
troubles
myself.
are over.
Several days had passed. Fluttershy and Sakura looked after Discord, especially Fluttershy.
Why is
Never
Twilight
left Sakura's hut.
narrating this,
At the
by the
request
way?
of their friend, Twilight and the rest took care of her pets in Animal Sanctuary.
Did Twilight just refer to herself in the third person? I'm sorry. Okay. He's got a bandage.
Where am I?
He's got a bandage.
Bandages? I'm alive. Fluttershy?
Dizzy!
Yes, it's me.
You finally woke up. Welcome back to the world of the living.
The world of the living? What?
I was so worried about you.
Everything is fine now.
I felt like there's
I
about to be
guess.
like a
What about
third
Acreos?
story here.
You managed to destroy the medallion.
third
and
ending.
Acreos with it. I'm so proud of you. I thought I lost you, but here you are.
Dude, I bet we're gonna go
Very
back in
happy
time
about
for
it.
a second
Hello
another
there.
time.
You're finally awake. I'm sure your friends will be rid of heartache.
Yo, Sakura! Can you tell
Sup?
me what happened to me?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure this sounds like something vile, but you can say you were dead for a while.
What? I was dead?
Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm not
knew you were gonna
surprised at your
die.
face. Calm down. You're in a safe place.
You literally
I
knew
don't
you were
want to
gonna
know how you
die.
did it and what you did. This zebra is starting to scare me.
Technically, you weren't completely dead.
This is one and the
I
same.
mean,
I think going to sleep now would be the best. At least, I really need some rest.
I think Sakura is right. I feel
we all
sleepy.
need to
We
sleep
some
here.
rest.
Even
Good
me.
night.
Night.
Midnight or something for me. Yeah, it's midnight.
You should be turned into stone with them.
What's happening now? What's going on now? What
Someone
is
is
shifting
having
tone?
very dark nightmares.
I'm so sorry. Please stay. You can't die. You can't. Not now. Please, Fluttershy. You are everything to me.
Yeah, that's a dark nightmare, alright. That's a pretty... Oh, and she just vanished into bubbles.
Why'd you put her and us in danger? Fluttershy is gone because you decided to free the 3 villains who killed her. It is your fault.
3 villains? Oh. It's your fault.
Calm down, Discord.
Pat,
It's just
pat.
a nightmare.
Pat,
Fluttershy
pat, pat.
sleeps peacefully in Zecora's hut, next to you.
Lulu, what are you doing here?
Can you stop calling
Dreams.
me Lulu? I sensed
No,
that
don't
you
stop.
had nightmares, so I decided to intervene. I may be retired, but I still watch over others' dreams.
I didn't have any nightmares at all.
Sure, you cried for fun. I saw what those dreams were about.
So
I cry for fun every
I want to
day.
help you. You and I have more in common than you think. We both made mistakes that we regret, but tormenting yourself about what has been done wrong, punishing yourself, this isn't a good way.
tell that to the ponies. Every day they remind me of how much they consider me a failure and how much they don't want to
I mean,
have
at least
me in
they're
their
giving
company.
this arc a narrative
At
conclusion.
first, I didn't care.
Like an actual
I thought
narrative
that
conclusion.
After a few weeks, they would forget.
Episode
And the
2 doesn't
weeks
count.
Turned into months. Everyone has their limits, and I'm just fed up with it.
What about Fluttershy? You love her.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come
Dude,
on.
everybody
I
knows.
heard you say you are everything to me.
Leave me alone. Go away.
But get out! As you wish.
Bro.
But think about
Alright.
it. You show that you really changed. You sacrificed yourself for your friends. I think it is a good moment to try this one last time. There are creatures in this world who care about you, and who you care about. This isn't worth destroying it, even when regret and anger overwhelm you. Believe me.
Yeah, Discord. Wakey wakey. He's
Discord,
probably up making
where are
eggs and
you?
bakey. Oh, but Jesus,
Zecora!
it was a
I'm
big
sorry,
explosion.
I didn't notice you.
No worries, my friend. I'm okay. Your friend is sitting there, surrounded
On the
by
stump.
wood. But it doesn't look like his mood is good.
Hi.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine, how are ya?
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think you should have gotten out of bed.
Fluttershy, do you remember when I promised you by the river that we'd talk about feelings when it's over?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that that it will work.
Yeah, why? Yeah,
We
why?
are
Yeah.
too different. Have you
Oh,
ever
okay.
wondered about the consequences of a relationship with someone like me? Or maybe you thought
it's not
everything
really-
would be fine. The magic
Yes.
of love will do everything. But no! The magic of love won't do anything.
Dude, what is
Although
the
at first
problem?
It may seem different.
What's gotten into you? What's happening? I'm really worried about you.
What did I do to make you fall in love with a monster like me? That I betrayed you? Or maybe because you almost died because of me and my stupid idea?
First of all,
Idea.
you are not a monster. Secondly,
There's that M
that
word
is in the
again.
past now. Thirdly, my mother once told me that we don't love someone for anything but who they are. I like the fact that you're funny, creative,
He is pretty funny.
intelligent,
Pretty
good,
creative and
caring
imaginative.
towards me. And
Discord's
you
great.
understand me
Cheers to
and
Discord.
accept me as I am. You believe in me.
Goodbye.
Discord?
It will be best if you forget about me. Find a handsome stallion. I'm not the right creature for you.
But I don't want.
Okay, I have to get this out right now. While I think ending number 1 is probably the better ending to go with, this ending, like, it actually is dealing with the narrative arcs that they set up, and they're actually, like, properly finishing it. Like, and it actually refers back to episode 2, we're like, but like, see, the problem is that I think episode 2 really just kind of just jumbles this whole story up. Like, because in episode 2, it feels like they all just, like, put the narrative arcs and just stop it completely and act like it's finished. When clearly we're seeing right here that it's still going. In that, I'm just like, okay, but like, episode 2, man, what is up with episode 2? Because this is clearly this finale is a lot better than episode 2. But why? This is so strange. This is the strangest finale I've seen ever.
I want some other stallion. I know you better than any pony else. I fell in love with you. And all these adventures we went through together, they mean nothing to you? And the kiss? You returned it. It didn't mean anything to you either?
One kiss on the lips doesn't make two creatures a couple.
Wait!
You love me. Say it to my face. Say it's all just friendship. I don't want to be a puppet in one of your games.
I don't love you! Are you happy?
Okay.
I thought I meant something to you.
Fluttershy, no! Please wait!
Bruh.
Don't act on emotions! You won't think straight!
I want to go back to
Lord
episode
of
1.
Chaos!
Whoa!
Are happy now? Now you've made her depart? Do you realize how terribly you've hurt her heart? You've hurt she so badly, like you stabbed her with a knife. I've never seen such stupidity in
I'm
my
sorry, is
whole
the
life.
showing emotion?
Choose
What
your
the
words
frick?
carefully, Zebra.
I'm not afraid. You are powerless and weak. And this you need to hear. So I will speak.
Hook her in the
She
face.
couldn't hear your breathing and heart beating. She hugged your body hard and started weeping. Her sorrow and despair was so overwhelming. And although the hopes faded for you to awaken, she
Guilt trip.
still waited. She didn't
You're
want to
feeling
leave,
bad yet,
begged
Discord?
you to wake up. When she doubted and lost hope, I felt like it was breaking my heart. I could not cope. And then you took a breath, and she was so happy and joyful. But your behavior now, it is so awful.
Ooh.
You love Fluttershy. Do you think that's fair? You hurt her feelings by denying you care. Not just. I see this
Kinda
emotion in
bad.
your eyes. I understand why you are as cold as ice. You are afraid
don't.
to lose her. Is that why you put this act on? You are sure
Oh, we're going
you
back
will
to
not
this plot
manage
point.
when she is gone. But think about it and take my advice. Being together creates a wonderful time. Happy memories will remain even after her lifetime. She will pass away being satisfied in love. Isn't that worth it? Don't you think that you both deserve it? You will miss her. You will feel despair and emptiness. But memories of
Gotta
Fluttershy
marry her.
will bring you happiness. Awareness that she has spent a good life on you will make the loss less painful. You won't rule. And
I've
if
drank
you
so much
reject her
water tonight.
and your feelings for
Like,
all
wow.
eternity, you can't regret it. Lord of Chaos, is doing that worth it?
That's a long speech.
Don't you think you could at least try? And if not, calmly explain to her why. Go to her, speak truthfully about what you want to say. If you both want to be together, what stands in your way?
Exactly.
So
Just
what are you
marry
standing
the girl,
here?
please.
Go and find her. Don't let her disappear.
What if she doesn't want to talk to me? What if it turns out that our personalities are too different? What if I destroy everything again?
I understand that you are afraid. You fight with yourself, unsure of feelings. You are afraid of mortals' life rulings, laws, and dealings. All these big changes. All this love. But I'm fascinated by your friendship, to be honest. You find common ground despite differences large and modest. And although you are so different from each other, you understand, respect, care, and support one another. She loves you, despite all these mistakes, despite pushing them to the brink. She wants to be with you no matter what, don't you think? Listen, quarrels between lovers sometimes occur.
I feel like I'm starting to sweat.
Is to not give up, but overcome them together and conquer.
Dude, this is such a long speech.
Respect is important, but when you are together,
I feel like it's been 5 minutes.
Conversation, understanding, and honesty is also a must.
Oh my god.
Everything will be fine if you take this to heart. But still, you have to do your part. So why don't you follow her instead of standing here?
Yeah, you go.
Perhaps she didn't run far. Perhaps she is near.
Stop speaking!
But this time, you can't make the same mistake. You may never get a second chance.
Okay, we
only find heartbreak.
We get it. Are you done?
Yes.
Thank you.
I hope that she wants to listen to me.
He's scampering, dude. He's scampering.
I can't wait to see them.
Girls, they can't see me like this. At the moment.
Go hide. Yeah, go please. Go hide in bush. But bush hide, please. To go hide.
Remember to be nice to him. From what Luna said, his psyche isn't in a very good condition.
Honestly, I'm not surprised about that. If I had to listen to reminders of every mistake I made in my life for so long,
yeah.
Too.
Well, let's hope that the surprise Pinky prepares will improve Fluttershy and Discord's mood. They've been through a lot in the last few days.
I wonder if they clarified a certain thing among themselves. Hi, Sakura!
We came to see how Discord and Fluttershy are doing.
I bet they're in your hut.
I'm sorry, but no.
Okay, this really feels like the actual ending.
What happened?
Well, there was an unpleasant situation. Suppressed emotions caused by agitation. Confessions, harsh words, fight, and more.
But it's okay. It's gonna be alright in the end.
Take them
in a moment.
So I had to make Discord aware of a few things. I hope he went to talk to her about everything.
So,
I thought I was just gonna say
after all that
things.
has happened lately, they're somewhere in the Everfree Forest again? Celestia knows where?
I know that this situation can make you feel fear, but there are times where even friends should not interfere. They must explain everything to each other. No longer can they keep their feelings undercover.
Dude, this is the longest I've ever heard Sakura speak ever.
And above all, to their feelings, they must put a test.
I feel like Sakura has had more lines in this specific thing than the whole entire actual G4 series. Like, damn, alright.
Fluttershy! Where are you?
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Why did you come here?
I was looking for you.
You are the last person I want to see now. Okay,
Draconiquest, not person.
By the river. I got carried away and surprised you. But nothing justifies your behavior. I want to be alone now. Just go away.
Shoo.
I really like you. We're friends and...
Discord, I don't want to hear about how we can still be friends right now.
Bro, just say love, man. Just say love.
Then nothing will be the same. I could have thought before I kissed you then. I could have just kept these feelings inside me and not tell anyone about them. I stupidly believed Sakura when she said you loved me! What for Celestia's
Who the
sake
frick are you?
doing? Did you want to kiss me? What the hey are you thinking? How dare you play with my feelings like that? I'm not your puppet if you haven't noticed. I don't need your mercy. And forcing yourself to love just because you pity me? Last week was a total emotional roller coaster for me, and you're not helping at all.
Same here.
Fluttershy, I love you.
What?
There you go.
You said, I don't understand anything. I'm
Same.
confused.
Me neither.
Are you as confused as watching the Heart Shell
I
finale?
lied because I thought it would be better for both of us. But a certain zebra showed me the truth.
But why did you lie?
Fear.
I
emotion.
thought before that you would never return my feelings. But when you told me what you were feeling, I was terrified and confused. Also, I was terrified by the prospect of you dying someday and leaving me alone again. I thought that if I hid my feelings, they would disappear, and what would happen to you would hurt less. I was afraid that I would do something stupid again that would hurt you too. But now I know that you and I, that despite everything, we can be happy. You don't even know how grateful I am for everything you did for me. I'm
Thumbs up.
sorry, and I hope you forgive me someday.
It doesn't change the fact that you hurt me. More than ever before.
Ooh, yeah, it's
I
kind of low.
understand. I lost my chance. And
It's okay,
I can
she gonna
only
forgive
blame
you.
myself.
I want to see some. What anime?
Never really had a friend before.
What?
Well,
the-
now you
wait,
do.
wait,
Well, sweetheart, once you get to know him. Now,
Okay.
he's learned his lesson. Isn't that
That was so jarring.
You can't do that.
And you
That
may
was
not
so
have great
Telling the
physical
truth.
strength,
Oh,
but you are
thank
strong
you.
in
You're
spirit.
such a sweetheart.
That was so jarring. I did not expect to just out of nowhere see John Delancey with the mustache. I did not expect to hear John Delancey in Discord with a mustache out of nowhere. What the? Hello?
And keep Fluttershy safe. I stay here overnight.
Oh my god.
It's so good to see you.
Although Fluttershy should
Oh.
take credit for that.
I am
She's
who I am
my
today.
favorite.
All the paths are mine, very precious. I don't want to lose.
I'm in love with you.
Hey,
I'm
it's
a
the white
fool.
void again.
What am I doing? I let anger take over me.
They're both
I still love
fools.
him. And I lost him once. And now...
And I'll lose him again.
Discord, wait! I forgive you.
What? Really?
Already?
You
No, I'm
came
kidding.
back
I'm
from the
kidding. I'm
dead.
kidding.
We've got a second chance and I don't want to waste it. I'm so sorry.
No. It must be a dream, but it isn't. Thank you.
Thumbs
I love
up.
you.
I love you too, Dizzy.
I know I don't deserve you. Your kindness and love. Maybe it would be better if I was dead. You would find someone better than me. Some stallion who would treat you like a princess.
Nope.
Please don't say that. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves to live. Everyone makes mistakes. And everyone deserves a new chance. I want you to be happy again. Please, let me take care of your heart. I'll never break it.
I'm so sorry. I really regret every mistake.
What happened
It's
is in the
okay now.
past.
Pat pats.
Now
Pat
you have
pats.
to
Pat
forgive
pats.
yourself or remorse will bite you.
I'll try.
Shh. Everything is okay. I know I won't live forever, but I'll do everything I can to make you happy.
Are you sure? Is this what you really want?
Yes, you silly Draconiclus. You
Good
don't even
brush
know how
up.
long
Good-
and how much I
good
love to
hug.
hear these words. That you love me.
I love you, Fluttershy. I promise
I
I'll be a
love
good
you.
partner for you. I'll never do anything stupid that could hurt you again.
I'm sure you
Not an enemy. Cool. I feel like this was actually the story the author wanted to tell, or I'm still very confused why they did this
I
whole
still think
time
that we should
thing.
have stayed in Zikora's hut and waited for them there.
What if something happened to them? It doesn't hurt to check, Applejack.
They aren't kids. They're both adults and know what they're doing.
If they got into trouble again, I'll kill them.
Rarity, are you okay?
They are kissing.
Cover your eyes, Spike.
Cute. So it looks like they've explained everything to each other.
Finally.
Hello, guys. Why are you standing like that?
Pinky.
Call the local legend and get Pinky to shut up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Are you spying on us?
No, it's
The
not what you
freak,
think.
man.
It's not like we were watching you because we were not watching you. We saw
The
nothing.
freak nugget.
We were just worried about you and decided to look for you.
Zikora told us what happened.
And I came to look for all of you.
How much is left? So about like 15
15
minutes.
My
Or
pinkies have told me that I would find you, so here I am.
said, I don't know.
Probably shouldn't have mentioned the surprise.
Wait, hold on, wait, I didn't go back.
There, and I learned from Zikora what happened, and my pinkies have told me that I would find you, so here I am.
Pinky!
What?
Probably shouldn't have mentioned the surprise.
Wait, what was the surprise?
What surprise?
Welp, come with us and you will see for yourself.
Okay, well I'm gonna
And
be
by the
surprised
way,
too, because
it's
I don't know
great
the
to see you
surprise.
alive. You scared us pretty bad.
You better not try and do it a second time, you big goofball.
Oh,
This is
trust
her
me,
way to
it
show
would
that
be
she
very,
cares.
very dark if you
Discord.
did.
I'm sorry for what I've been saying about you and how I was treating you. I'm really sorry. I know I overreacted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry too.
What are you
I
so?
guess that you didn't send Timberwolf.
What? Rainbow Dash didn't really do anything, really. And they're referring back to the line of maybe Discord send the Timberwolf. Wasn't Twilight the one who said that? Also, like, Discord wasn't there to hear that. Plus, it was a one-liner thing. Really, that's like that's pretty much nothing. Like, that's pretty much nothing. Like, really though, like.
Wolves into Ponyville. I'm sorry I thought so.
You thought I would do that?
Oh, okay. Well,
Why?
okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. Because you think I'm a crazy monster.
It did the past.
If
Chill
I
out.
saved the world 1,000 times, Pony's opinions about me never change.
Please calm down.
You almost always blamed me first when something bad happens. You don't talk anymore about Luna, Starlight, Trixie, or Tempest past. You
What about
forgave them so
oh.
easily, so many times.
Let go.
But when it comes to me, you don't stop reminding me about what I did wrong. Most of the time when something important happened,
Man, my
you
phone
rarely
screen's pretty
called
dirty.
me, unless you needed my powers. You never invited me to the important events. You ignored me when I really wanted to help.
That's pretty
I
sad.
know I wasn't perfect, and my behavior wasn't the best. And don't lie to me. I know if not this whole thing with what happened lately, that I almost died, you still would act towards me the way you did before. And yes! I felt left out! I felt unwanted! I felt like a burden to everyone! And there was a time when I didn't want to live!
Whoa!
Discord. I know.
Okay, that hit actually pretty hard. It was damn good performance, damn good dialogue. Whoa! That hit.
I feel hurt and unwanted. But what you say is not true. None of us think you're a monster. You're more than a friend to us. You're a part of our family.
Are you saying that honestly?
Yes.
It hurts us to see you in this state.
We are really sorry.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have been hiding in the Everfree Forest. I'm sorry for everything.
It's time to leave the
It was
past
still
behind.
understandable.
I know that everything will be fine.
Since we've explained everything, can we all go back to Zikora's hut? Someone's waiting for us there.
So be it. Don't let the old zebra worry about us for too long.
We're really sorry you felt that way.
Maybe let's not go back to that anymore.
Most importantly, the worst is over, and each of us learned a lesson.
Yes.
Thank God.
Forgiveness is important. That you cannot be angry with others your whole life. That you should tell your loved ones about your problems and feelings. Punishing yourself usually doesn't bring anything good. And love is the most powerful magic in the world. Did I forget about something?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I'm so excited!
Control yourself, Pinky.
What is the surprise?
Surprise!
Fluttershy!
What's this?
Good to see you!
I'm so glad you're alive.
Rarity told us what happened. Is it true that you destroyed that big monster with your magic?
It's the surprise that ponies are
Yes.
here.
Awesome.
But I don't understand.
Me neither.
What are you
I
all
really.
doing here?
This is the surprise!
Oh, it's a
It's our
house.
idea. Mostly Applejack, Spike, and Pinky. We thought that a visit from friends would cheer you up and make you feel better.
You all came for Fluttershy? And me?
Yep.
That's right. You know, I'm really sorry for what I said earlier.
What did you say?
Now I
Oh,
see
yeah.
you just like us.
Forgot about that. Yeah, Sugar. Yeah, Sugar Bell. Frick you.
Care and do your best, and so on. I think that's what Sugar Bell meant.
Yeah, something like that.
Of course I can. I know I did stupid things, and I made a lot of mistakes in my life. But I'm not the monster you think I am. I want to
Resolution.
change. Really.
You've come a long way, Discord. Since your release from Stone, you have learned friendship and other important values. You started as an egotistical and dangerous monster. You have learned
funny,
what friendship,
dangerous,
happiness,
egotistical
care, and dedication are.
Being.
And also regret the mistakes you've made. A desire to improve. A change for the better for someone. At our first meeting, we didn't think you were able to be more than just a threat and a selfish clown.
Hey!
And yet, you were ready to give your own life in defense of friends and in defense of Equestria. I believe that there was good in you, that someone special could see and get it out of you. And although sometimes I doubted this decision, now I see that it was right. I am proud of who you are now.
Yes.
I
yes.
don't know what.
Yes.
I never thought that I would say
Yeah,
that, but the
yes.
great and powerful Trixie is impressed by you. And she thinks that everyone is proud of you.
Well, after all that, it's rather so.
I thank you.
I love happy endings!
I think this is just the beginning. The beginning of something wonderful.
Kiss him! Kiss him! Kiss him!
What? In front of everyone?
Yes! There's nothing to be ashamed
Get the.
of!
Whoa.
Kiss him!
Kiss him!
What? What do you do? What?
Too?
Bro, that's kind of okay. I'm sorry, that's kind of messed up. Don't force them to kiss it. That's weird, dude. That's weird. I did not think I would hear like 20 ponies and a dragon chanting for a freaking Draconequus and Fluttershy to kiss in front of them. What?
Is it just me wondering where his fang went?
Thanks, Pinky. Now that won't get out of my mind.
Where's what
I'd
went?
advise you start sewing a wedding dress for Fluttershy.
Since the situation is calm, I think we can talk. How are you feeling, Twilight? Are you alright?
There was so much happening lately that I forgot about this. I'm glad that all of my friends are safe, happy, and alive again.
Yes. Yeah.
Alive. Excuse me for a moment.
Okay, we are actually revisiting this plot point. Thank you. Oh my. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Are you crying?
I decided to visit Ponyville because I wanted to spend some time with you as I used to. There is one thing that has been bothering me for some time. I forgot about it because of the recent crazy events. But now it has come back to me again.
Namely, what?
I don't know how I'd manage without you when you all pass away. I will be a princess of friendship without friends.
Oh, Twilight. We will always be with you.
Even when you
And
can't
spirit.
hear nor see us.
We will be with you in your heart and memories.
Besides, it'll happen in many years. You shouldn't worry about it now.
Pinky is right.
Some
Yeah.
things just need to be reconciled and accepted. Otherwise, they'll bring darkness to our hearts.
You have received a wonderful gift from fate.
You will look after Equestria and guard it on behalf of all of us when we leave. On the behalf of the heroes of Harmony.
I know it will be difficult, but never, ever let fear, sadness, and pain reign over you. And one day you will find a worthy successor with a pure heart to whom you will pass
Pure
your
heart.
heritage.
Super
And then you
Paper
will
Mario?
join those you love.
We believe in you.
And you will be a great ruler.
I love you all so much.
Good for you. I don't know why I said good for you. I don't know. I just felt I'm stupid. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know that by now. I'm stupid. Wind feels good, doesn't it?
It's getting cold. Don't you want to go inside?
No.
In a few minutes. Now I really feel alive.
Huh? What do you mean?
I existed in this world for quite a long time.
It's true.
But before, nothing mattered to me except sowing chaos. I was blind. My real
Hi.
life started when I made friends. When I met you and the others. When you offered me your friendship. Thank you for everything.
My dear ponies, dear friends.
Are you
as
you
can
narrating
see,
now?
This story has a good end. Love does not choose.
Okay.
Does not bring strife.
Is this actually the
it
ending?
shows love is the way to a healthy life.
This is the chorus
Even when
speaking
it
again.
seems
Oh my
strange,
god.
and you will need a little change. When we think we will not overcome adversities, in love, joint efforts strengthen the feeling and push through all difficulties. The most important thing is to listen to your heart's voice when it comes to making a difficult choice. Don't be afraid of feelings.
Some nice grass.
Don't run away. They will always show you the
Some
right
very
way.
nice grass.
Everyone wants to be loved and to love. And remember, friendship is magic and power is love.
Wouldn't it be love is power, not power is love? Is this finally the end? Is this the ending? Is this actually the end? Is this the credits?
After
Credits?
this adventure,
Oh my
peace
god.
reigned in Equestria for a long time. Creatures of all sorts lived side by side in accordance and harmony. A golden era in the history of the land of ponies. And all thanks to Princess Twilight Sparkle and her amazing friends.
Twilight
But you
refers to herself in
definitely want
third
to know
person
what
again.
happened next with Discord and Fluttershy, right? That's why you're still here.
Nothing.
And after
No,
all,
no,
this
I'm
story
good.
was about them. 3
I'm
months
actually
later,
fine.
Discord completely licked his wounds. He regained his powers and full strength, and his former joy in life. We've also prepared a surprise for him.
Oh, they
That
got
was our
them
thanks for risking
painting
his
again.
life to save us and Equestria. A stained glass window depicting
Stained,
the victory
yeah.
of Discord over Acreus.
Nice.
On the unveiling of the stained glass window, there was only us, the Elements of Harmony, and a few of our closest friends.
Oh,
Discord
wow.
also prepared a surprise for Fluttershy and proposed to her.
Alright.
Of course, she agreed. Later, Spike told me that Discord overheard one of the conversations about the surprise and tried to get more information from Spike and Big Mac. They told him that Fluttershy wanted to propose to him, which wasn't true, and Discord tried to propose to her first. Of course, later
Fair.
it all came out, but luckily no one was angry with anyone. Soon after, Fluttershy and Discord got married and lived together in his dimension. Discord was still reluctant to think that one day Fluttershy would die. The thought of external life without her terrified him more than the prospect of death. So he decided to give up his immortality. He asked me for help in this. I found a spell that deprived someone of immortality and cast it on him. The Lord of Chaos has finally found his place in the world and true happiness. He also kept his word to Fluttershy and me, and never put Equestria in danger again.
That's interesting.
A few years later, they adopted a several-month-old unicorn, abandoned in the forest. They gave her the name Esper, which means hope.
Esper,
3 years
not
later,
Esther.
an unexpected miracle happened. Fluttershy became pregnant and gave birth to a small, charming pony and Draconequus hybrid. They called her Melody. Discord and Fluttershy also had a son,
the cold guy.
Rising Star. They were an
Rising
unusual
Star.
but happy and loving family.
He's the cold guy.
Years went by. Old generations gave way to new ones. The circle of life continued uninterrupted. Inexorable time left its mark on Discord and Fluttershy. Their children grew up and started living on their own. In old age, the couple lived in Fluttershy's former home. There, Fluttershy gave her last breath. She died as the last of my close friends, but she left happy in the presence of a loving family. Discord's heart broke then. He followed in the footsteps of his wife that night. When Discord died, a small part of his soul entered his daughters and son, strengthening their magical powers and giving them a long life. Who would have thought that the fate of these two would be this way? Nobody expected it.
I mean, I would have thought.
From enemies to friends to lovers. But their story is a great example of how a small spark of kindness can change someone's life. How one person can change someone's life for the better. Never before I've seen such a powerful love as the one shared by these two, and never after.
Is that no, it's not the end.
Of course, but as long as I remember them, they will be with me. I tell the next generations about their story. I teach my students and young foes about what the elements of harmony represented.
Where's Luster?
Kindness, honesty, laughter, loyalty, generosity, and magic are in each of us. And thanks to what we have the best in us, we can change the world and creatures around us for the better. Not through epic battles and great deeds, but through small gestures of everyday life. And although my first and best friends are gone, I will never close my heart to others and to new friendships. Here I am, Twilight Sparkle, Princess of Friendship, ruler, protector, and guardian of Equestria, a member of the Heroes of Harmony. Thank you, friends. Thank you for everything.
Okay, that's the ending. That's gotta be the ending. Don't. Is that the credits? Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh, do I have a thing to talk about here? So, finale. Was it good? It was alright. It wasn't. Actually, it actually wasn't that bad. This was just so strange. Okay. End the video. Exit now if you don't want me to hear exit the video if you don't want to hear me talk about stuff. But I like to call this thing the villain problem. Through my initial watch of MLP, I've noticed a trend where the episodes with an actual villain I felt were the most lackluster. Apart from the season 2 premiere with Discord, which was actually pretty good. And hot take here, I did not think that the season 2 finale was that all that great. But for a while there, I felt like just villains in MLP just didn't work all that well, and I felt like they did better with grounded stuff. That changed once they got to the season 4 finale, and I'm like, alright, I'm on board for this. because it always just felt lackluster and not good. And I feel like this also happens with a lot of MLP fanfics, where they do really well with the grounded character stuff and do really bad with the villain stuff. Here it is just so strange. Episode 1 was very solid. It was very grounded. It was actually really good. Episode 2 comes around, destroys everything episode 1 basically built up. Just takes a huge trash on it. And it focuses on like a lackluster villain that I have no care for. And then episode 3 comes around, resolves that in like the first 10 minutes, does this weird time thing, and tells 2 different endings. And I feel like the ending 1 was so weird. Like, the ending really killed Discord. Like, why did they do that? It's so strange, dude. It's so strange. But I feel like you have ending 1, where it gets rid of the cliche, like, oh, let's revive the main character story after killing them. It doesn't do the cliche thing. But also, it completely forgets about all the other plot lines and such. And then you have ending 2, where Discord is alive, and you actually resolve all the plot points really nicely, and it actually gives a good ending, like an actual, like, proper ending. And if episode 2 was good, and it did not happen, the way it did, I think I would have enjoyed this finale a lot more. I think I would have, like, I wouldn't have really much to complain about. I would have been, like, really enjoying this finale. But, again, the villain just ruined it all. It ruined it. Everything here. Well, not everything. I'm exaggerating it a little bit, but it ruined basically my taste for this thing. And if the villain never happened, we never would have done that weird 2 ending timer thingy. Or better yet, just don't make Discord sacrifice himself. Just don't go down that route. Just, why? Why did you do it? Why did you do this? If you really wanted to make a villain, then there should have been, like, at least 3 more episodes to probably set up the villain, make me actually care about the villain, but also, while balancing that, balance the grounded stuff and the high stakes villain stuff together well, and they just did not do that, and they just did big villain, and it, God, this was the strangest, one of the strangest experiences I've had with watching an MLP fan content. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna go watch some She-Ra now. Woo!